Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. We're here with another episode of Planet Coaster, and today I'm starting another new park. I'm going to be doing the thing that I've been wanting to do for a little bit now that I've had the idea of, and that's building a horror themed amusement park, and the rides and the themed areas, I'm going to base them off of my favorite horror movies. I'm a massive horror movie fan. I've seen thousands upon thousands of them, and it's my favorite genre, and I've been wanting to do a creative project for a while rather than a recreation, so I'm going to see how it goes. This episode I'm just working on the main entrance. It's in two parts. There's like, all in the one episode, it's going to be me building this like centerpiece building gate thing, and then doing kind of some decoration around the actual pathway and all that, and the lighting. And I'm pretty happy with how it turns out. It's not as let me put it this way, I'm not as good as building some crazy complex buildings without seeing it in front of me first, so like doing it just out of my own imagination is difficult, but I'm giving it a go. So the building is kind of basic, but I think it ends up looking pretty good. I built a custom big sign for the park, which by the way is called Wailing Woods, and yeah, I like how it turns out. I kind of want it to be a little bit generic for the entrance, because then when we get to the themed areas is when it's gonna be half recreation, half creativity, I think, which I'm excited for. So you know, the sort of movies I'm thinking of doing are, you know, rides and areas for It, Friday the 13th, Alien, maybe Jaws. That's all I've thought of so far, because they're all kind of distinct. They've got distinct feels, and I've got a lot of ideas with the things I can do with them. Gonna be doing a lot of dark rides, I think. So yeah, and if anybody has any ideas for horror movies, please feel free to leave me a comment and tell me, because you know, I'm open to suggestions. Probably not going to take requests, but I'm open to suggestions. You know, I've been trying to think of other ones as well, but it'll come to me. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Another big thing, I was probably going to make a separate video on this, but I'll just say it here now in case people, fans of the Cedar Point series, are watching. I have lost about 2 months worth of progress on the park. I accidentally saved over the Cedar Point save file with my Warner Brothers game park, and it's ended up saving over the Cedar Point file, and it's gone. And the only way I can go back to it is if I download it from like the park that I've uploaded to the store, to the Steam workshop. But the last time I uploaded it was about 2 months ago, so it's gonna be very out of date. I'm really devastated about that. I've spent almost a year on Cedar Point, and it's been a really good creative outlet for me, going through a lot of hard things, and it's difficult. I'm really annoyed because I now definitely don't feel like I have the will to go back into it and do all that again. So I think I'm finished with Cedar Point, and I'm really sorry to everybody. Might try it again one day, and you know, start from scratch. Knowing everything, like, it's taught me so much. I've put like 150 hours or something into it. Yeah, so if I go back to it one day, I'll probably be restarting it, and I'll be doing it way more accurate, I think, and way more detailed than my first run through. And of course, if I do that, I'll probably put it on YouTube, so you'll be able to see it from scratch. But for now, I think I'm just going to focus on Warner Brothers Studios, Movie World, sorry. And so I can, you know, use some of that Studios pack, and then I'm going to do this for as my more creative thing. Word, I can't think of words. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, because I know there's a lot of Cedar Point fans who watch my videos, but I'm sure you can understand that I really don't want to start from 2 months ago. You know, I've lost all the work I did on the Colosseum and the car parks and the Gatekeeper, just heaps of the Kitty Kingdom stuff, like stuff I spent dozens and dozens and dozens of hours on, so I really don't want to go back into it. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed this video. My narrations get longer each and every episode. I say this each episode. Yes, enjoy the video. Stay tuned for more. There's more coming. I've got quite a few ideas going, and yeah, thank you for watching. See you next time.